Juggler was pretty bad last deck. But this is Rogue, which is a little different. It's at least more aggressive. I don't know, I still don't feel like it would be very good. Duratrix has been generally good in my experience. I don't know, we'll try the Juggler. Ugh. Oh, that's brutal. Spy Mistress is a card you want, but Smug Senior is just really, really good. Yeah. Oh, Vile Fiend. Hothead is fine. Yeah. I really want Backstab, but I don't think I skip. I don't think I skip Wand Thief personally. Getting Mage spells in Rogue is just so silly. Easiest Maya ever, right? Yeah. Fan is good. Crusader's also good. I think Crusader's better. It's like when you're trying to build more of an aggressive style most of the time in Rogue, and then it's just Fan isn't that relevant. Where a good 5-drop is relevant. Oh shit. These cards are all really good. Lightforge rates Burglar the highest. Thing is, we have no 3-drops right now. Toxin Blades. Well, Burglar's the fun card. It's rated higher by both Lightforge and Hearth Arena. I don't know, Toxin Blade's been good. It hasn't been crazy though. There was a one-time select all 3. Yeah. Yeah, we would slam that button. I think it's not the Whelp, it's between Toxin Blade and Burglar. It's just the fact that we don't have any 3s is kind of relevant, unfortunately. We don't even have... we have 1 strong 2. It was early in the draft, though. I don't know. The thing is like, in my experience, you get thrown Toxin Blades a lot, and you don't get thrown Burglars a lot, so screw it. It might be wrong, but I want... I want Burglar. It's fun. Armortion is above Brain Freeze, really. If you're on board, it is better. We have a Maiev to freeze stuff too. Alright. Apothecary is not all that relevant right now. We'll take the 3. Shadow Step is actually not the worst in this deck, but okay, Wandmaker's good. Sword would not be bad for this deck, but I think Wandmaker is just a better card. I'll take a Spy Mistress here. Defias is okay. Defias is sometimes awkward to play though. Shellfish is okay. We don't have any like card removal outside the Maiev, so it's not bad. I don't really want 9-drops in Rogue though. It's fine, but we also need 3s. I think we should probably take the 3. Okay, we'll probably take the Sprint here. I don't think I want a Sidekick all that badly. Alright, we got the Toxin Blade now. We got, yeah, Wand Thief is really good. Mugger's pretty good too. Mugger kind of fits the deck a little better at this point, but I don't know. This card is really broken. Alright. Evasive Worm is great. I haven't had Betrayal much. I kind of want to try it. Not recently. Spellkin and Rogue should be pretty good. There's some whiffs, but it's very inconsistent actually. There's some whiffs, but there's some really broken cards you can get also off of it. Table Rat's rated higher, probably just because it's easier to get out of your hand. Table Rat might just be better because it's kind of a 3-drop too, and we kind of need 3s. And lackeys are really good, I guess. Alright, Mugger here. How good is... It might just be Vectus always. Do we ever... If we have no synergy at all, do we take Waxadread over it? It might just be Vectus, even if we have nothing. We actually have literally nothing for it right now. We have a Smug Senior, but... Like, I prefer a 7-5 to just the stat line, the 6-6 stat line that's spread really poorly. So when we have literally nothing, I think I would prefer Raxadread. The thing is, we have 8 more picks to get synergy for it. Because, you know, you get like a single Curse Vagrant or something and it changes it. But as of right now, I think I would prefer the Waxadread actually. Just how much do you believe in? How much do you believe we're gonna get a relevant Death Rattle? Even if you only have 1 relevant Death Rattle, it's not that relevant. It's just you might get a 5/7 added to your hand right now. There's a Death Rattle. Got a couple dragons. We might want Flight Master over this one. Yeah, we need 3s. Raider's okay. Penflinger is... We don't really have spells, right? So... Well, we can discover some spells. Yeah, we're actually not that low on spells, so maybe this is better. Oh my god, a sap, it does exist. Transfer Student also exists. Yeah, so we got rewarded, I think, for the Waxadread because we didn't get any. We got this Death Rattle. This is sometimes a Death Rattle, the Transfer Student too. But another Death Rattle. This isn't a Death Rattle. Do we ever want the Brewmaster? There's nothing we really get value out of anyway, right? I mean, we get value out of like this. For that. Yeah. Okay. We have a Drachnid. We're like 1 threat short, I think, of where we want to be. 1 late game threat short. Curve, we kind of got there curve wise. We're like a 4-drop short, I think. We're like a 3-drop short too. But I mean, we have a lot of like Wand Thieves and stuff, so I mean, it should work. Just we're a little high on situational stuff. But I mean, we have some pretty good situational stuff, so it might work out. Our deck's gonna be bad against Mage, I think, is the problem.
None can escape my fury.
Our worst matchups are gonna be Mage and Priest. Which, you know, are kind of important matchups right now. If we do this, we can do 1-drop spell if it's something we want to cast, and then both of these. There's some 1-drop spells you wouldn't want to cast. What is this? Oh yeah, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we'd probably do this then.
You don't pick the ones.
Yeah, it's one we don't want to cast. It's kind of awkward. I mean, as long as this lives, we can just cast this. That's fine then. We have the plague, so this probably isn't as important. I don't think we need this. I mean, it's not like we need this either. Maybe we just take the backup plan of this actually. Wand Thief OP. Yeah, it's pretty good sometimes. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think we just don't need the others. Like, Rolling Fireball would be fine, I guess, to kill something or a couple things, but...
Justice is mine. That's an upgrade. Probably.
The only problem with this is we're playing the Consecration pretty damn hard. Discover Mage Minion or Marinity. Yeah. I could turn 7 play. I'll take the minion for the reason that, first of all, Paladins have a lot of low drops, typically, but second of all, because it's our turn 7 play, and we could discover a, Reno that turn. Not a bad sap, but yeah, this gets just so much value if we don't kill it or do something about it. We could do Plague. Probably sap it, honestly. See what we get. What the fuck? Oh my god. Mage everything. Mage minions, mage spells. Oh, could this game chill out a little bit? It's like, these aren't actually things that are good for us right now is the issue. We can do this, I guess. It's not even that good though, but... This doesn't even... I don't know, man. Yeah, fine. Perfect. Now a Jandis? Yeah, Jandis that we don't even want. That's the funny part of it. No, top deck concentration. Well, that's not good. Not like this. We're actually in a very awkward spot now. We probably have to use a poison dagger on that thing.
I can't see justice is mine.
I think we do. I mean, there's no taunt that saves him. The untargetable taunt costs 7 mana.
We'll be fine. It wasn't
Swing and a miss.
Justice
That game felt a lot closer than it should have. But fortunately for us, we had sap and all the best mage cards possible available to us, so, you know. Anyway, power creation. Yeah, we probably win the long game anyway because we had power and stuff. But... or the longer game, like
versus Malfurion.
we weren't necessarily winning the value game, but it would have been hard for him to clear our board every turn. Those aren't bad cards. Two mana 2/2 stealth poison. Nice. Is it coin transfer student into... Man, coining like a 2/2 stealth just doesn't... A stealth poison just doesn't make sense, but... I guess we just pass. It's not like there's anything you want to trade into with it, so... Getting it out doesn't really do anything.
Behold, jewels of the
There's nothing you would want to hit into it, he said. Nothing a druid would play on 2 mana that you would want to hit into with a stealth poison, he said. Oh. Slightly greedy, but I mean...
home is where the wagon
I was like, I feel like the Wand Thief RNG might be broken a little bit. Like, oh, you want best part in the game? Not best part in the game, but you know. You want really good card multiple times? Okay.
take a trip. A little something I would
It's okay. He gets a draw off that. But he's pretty far behind now. I mean, swipe obviously kills everything, but it's not a swipe. Fortunately. Oh, we could give this guy dormant. Pog. If it regains stealth, it would actually probably be... it probably wouldn't be worth it, but it would be like almost worth it, but...
take a trip.
Face Rose getting fireballs? You mean pyroblasts? Easy smart. This guy has no respect for this poison. And now we have Taunt. Nice. We can give this Taunt too if we want, but yeah, we'll just do that.
Take a trip.
fine. Does One Thief seem playing constructed? I am fairly certain it would, yes. I don't know what's in constructed, but I can't imagine that card doesn't see play. This guy's like, I'm never gonna deal with this thing, I'm just gonna keep ignoring it. We could do like Pen Flinger, Pilfer, Pen Flinger, Dagger. We float 1 mana. We can also just play Evasive Worm, and that's fine. I think that's fine. It's a little weak to Evasive Worm play is just a little weak to Starfall. He has to like Starfall Hero Power, takes his whole turn. We reload decently well. I think it's fine. Weapon Rogue sometimes plays One Thief, and Temple Mage always plays it. Interesting. Yeah, it's just a really good card. Like a 1-mana 1/2 Discover is insane. Oh, we brain freeze this. We yeah, it works, right? We just wait, we're 1 off for what I wanted to do. Did the math wrong. I was thinking like we could Pen Flinger and kill it with the Pen Flinger, but it's fine. Playing around Swipe or AoE, he just discovered his spells, so the odds of him actually having it are a lot higher than they otherwise would be, given that he obviously didn't have one up to this point. And I mean, we have Power Creation next turn too. So honestly, I shouldn't have even played this. I should have just daggered instead. That was just better. You take 4, but you know, you get the dagger, the second dagger charge equipped. Oh well. Although we didn't know, right? Yeah, we didn't know what we were gonna get. It was fine. Yeah. That was better given that we didn't know. Yeah, we need it for the proc. Yeah, so it was fine.
The sky is ours.
Wasn't me. Hey, loser.
Perfect victory. Should pay attention to my phone that I've been ignoring this whole time.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it. None can escape my fury.
I mean, I want these cards, but... Okay, this is really good. Turn 2 we play this, turn 3 probably both of these unless we really want to play the Lackey. Turn 4 we play this. Turn 5 we draw a Mugger. Discover a dragon. Nice. There's one thing I need to start doing. So I haven't had transfer student much. Like, I need to start looking up what the effect is, because I have to like look it up to know what it is, because I don't know what its effect is on every map. Would you rather discover a dragon? Yeah, there's not many lackeys we really even want to play, and we get extra stats, so I guess we'll do that.
Home is where the wagon is.
Given the curve, Spellkin is pretty good. Mage Scribe, if we're able to Mage Scribe Sap, it's good. Otherwise, it might be a little awkward, actually.
Think.
Yeah, it might be hard to trigger. It's probably safer. This is a lot more stats, though. I think this is safer, especially because it might be our 5-drop. And Wand Thief. I thought you were supposed to give us power creation every time. Baby Rage. If I knew we were gonna get Magic Trick, I would have taken the Mage Scribe for sure. It's a little unfortunate. There's not much he can do to go on board. It's what we have. The Vile Fiend plus a bunch of other stuff. Other little stuff. Be the answer to pretty much any mini you could develop right now. Best thing would be like a 5/4. Bat Rider. Okay. Wins the 50-50, because why not? Juggler's actually pretty good here. Combustion. If he does a combustion, it's a consecration basically.
Cold in the shadows.
No combustion. Juggler, we get 3 juggles if we want it. So we have the Cable Rat, the Lackey, and the Death Rattle of the Bone Wraith. And he can't even Blizzard yet, so I think I like that actually. We'll start with this. Nice. We may want this actually. Fuck, if I could actually play Bamboozle, it'd be nuts. Yeah, if we could Bamboozle right now, it could work. It would be good, but it's the problem is we can't do it right now, so we don't have a good target for it. I would if we could, actually. So all the juggler did was debate us into not getting the god tier bamboozle. So this thing was basically negative. Feels bad. All juggler does is debate us. Yeah, it's like if we could even bamboozle a 5-drop, but the problem is like now we're gonna be playing our. We have to play a 5-drop now, and we don't have the 1 extra mana for bamboozle either. So. Yeah, it just didn't really work out. Truly tragic. Alright, well I guess we're giving him a Spellkin. I think it's Marinity, and I don't think I want to play this just in case. We don't know that's Marinity, but it looks like one. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, Plague, I mean, it's a good Plague for us, but it's a good Plague for him too, right? So it doesn't actually help. So... we just do the thing, that's also the thing. Just continue to do the thing. Yeah, we're just like maging him. He thinks he's the mage, I think we're actually the mage in this game. This poor guy's playing like neutral cards and a Marinity. And we're just doing mage things. Don't mind us, just doing mage things.
And you get a spell.
Justice is mine.
It's not
Yeah, we should probably take that value trade. The good old hero power pass play. It's not a hero power pass.
planets and stars. Power for the dead.
Is this worth a flame strike? It's not really worth a flame strike, but the problem is we don't really have that much else that we can even do right now. And it's probably fine, honestly. Well, let's see what we get off of this. We could get a actually, it discovers rogue spells. I mean, like a fan of knives would be okay, I guess. I don't know. Betrayal's pretty good. Is it? Yeah, betrayal. We actually betrayal this guy. We do have bamboozle again, but. So if we want to bet on bamboozle, we can. I don't know. I think we just take the betrayal. I think it's fine.
Justice is mine.
We have a flame strike. We have a plague. We have a sap. can deal with anything he does if he doesn't really do anything. You could do like sprint plus sap. Sprint plus sap is pretty nice because you can just you know, you get the sprint on your hand and you can also actually like not die on tempo at the same turn potentially if you get a good sap, you know. We might just honestly, that could have been a turn we just played Secret Passage too, because like yeah, just the fact that our hand just wasn't really the answer we're looking for. Could have done it. So like we use Secret Passage and just get like drops, you know? We could sap Secret Passage. I mean, we could just do this though. I don't really want to lose all our flexibility.
I wonder.
Using sap like this is just so bad.
Quickly. Think.
You've got me fired up. Like this?
Justice is mine.
Now we're cooking.
What I realized was I was gonna do a Secret Passage, but then I realized the animation of this card's actually really slow, so I would have roped. I would have ran out of time. So we'll just do this play. I think the Secret Passage was better. I'm not even sure though, like what were we even looking for? It's actually really awkward.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah. Fortunately, I've seen it. I've only seen like people play it in constructed for the most part, but yeah, I knew enough to know that it's a slow ass animation. Okay. He's gonna Blizzard. We can sprint now.
Justice is mine.
You can do it, but I think it's like we just have to cast sprint at some point. So once we cast the sprint, our plays are gonna be so much less awkward. Is the idea. So I feel like we want to be setting up our Flame Strike somehow. I'm not exactly sure how we do that. We could probably just do, wait, I don't think we need a Maiev. Maiev might actually just make it more awkward. I think we can lead with this and play Smug also. With this is a 2 damage AoE. Just getting a Lackey is good though. Let's get a Lackey. I don't think there's a Lackey we'd play right now. I'll just hold it. We give him like a decent polymorph here, but I'm not that worried if he polymorphs this turn. Worm in Maiev. Yeah, it's like I just don't know like if you Maiev, you're doing it to like try to set up a Flame Strike 2 turns from now, right? But I don't know what we actually want to freeze to set that up. Either one could actually make it even more awkward.
Hey, I got you, friend.
It could work though. Okay, let me just gives us an insanely good flame strike anyway. He's thinking about just not hitting that thing. Bro, we're a rogue with 9 cards in our hand. You're gonna... He's gonna say that we don't have an answer to his taunt? Come on, bro. Because that's what he wants to do. He wants to hit it. Oh my god, you greedy motherfucker. I mean, I admire his optimism, I'll put it that way. Although I guess it's not that clean for us as is. We don't have the right answer because we need the ping on our face too.
I wonder.
See, it's actually pretty awkward. I think the plague is gonna happen. We probably don't do the flame strike then. So I'm gonna start with this. That's fine. We need to move, I think. Okay, so
Swiftly. Justice is mine.
So I guess we can do the dragon. I should give myself more than 2 seconds to think about that one, but it's fine. I see we need more value. He can freeze our face if he really wants to, actually. I mean, it's fine. We're just gonna flame strike his ass. Taking the 5. That means he wants to freeze our face, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's being aggressive enough, like he might be, that might mean he has a Pyroblast too. Takes the trade that plays into a Mage card in our hand. What a silly, silly guy. What a silly individual. Keck W. Not playing around Flame Strike. From a rogue. I'm just looking, I think we do it right.
Think.
We probably Divine Shield our guy. So, like, do we play one of the, Our hand's pretty useless with the Mage Scribe. So I think we can play the Pilfer too, actually. So I think we can... Oh, that's nice too. I'm thinking we can do the Mage Scribe with the Secret Passage because of our hand. He might just concede this. There's a distinct possibility. An AoE, nice. Yikes. Not so nice. Very rude, actually. Baby rage. It's fine. If it's immunity, we just kill it, right? We might even want to give him this rather than the stealth that we can't interact with. I mean, we could interact with the stealth, I guess, but... So, like, if it's a copy, we could just kill it also. But we'd rather have our guy.
Quickly. Justice is mine. Home in the shadows.
So we actually died at Power Blast. That's the tragedy of the situation.
I brought enough for everyone.
Honestly, it might have been better. Like, we could have just done these. Because, like, his minion doesn't matter if we just freeze it, right? I probably should have just done that, if we're being honest. I guess we'll do that play now.
I am the iron hand of the waves.
Yeah, like, since we took, like, a bunch of damage that we didn't need to take. Could have just frozen it and he'd be so far behind. He had the poison dagger though, so I guess this wasn't as good. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we win though. We really only would have lost to Pyroblast, I think. We beat basically everything else.
Justice is mine. Justice is mine. Well played.
The well played of my opponent can count to 10, Pog. Yeah, and it ended up being pretty awkward. We took that sprint really early, and we ended up drawing. I think it was fine at the time. I don't know. I maybe I'm underestimating the value of this deck, but it became pretty awkward because we drew our second sprint afterwards. So we had like it was just a dead card in our hand. So I don't know. Maybe we just have enough value that we don't need to make that pick. This thing has not been difficult to combo. No. 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 Excuse me, deck. I need a card that costs less than 4, please. I should have been more specific. I need a playable card that costs less than 4. The deck's like, oh, card that costs less than 4, here you go. Got you covered, man. That's your one request for the game. No, no, no! That's actually really good. That's actually really freaking good. Alright, we will accept this deck. Thank you, deck. This one actually could have also been a Toxin Blade, so if we had not drawn this Toxin Blade, we would have been really tilted by the fact that we tossed the second Toxin Blade. That's fine. He's not a 2-1. Hey, oh yeah, well you had that 2-1 obviously. Coin? Hero power. Anytime you see someone do something like this, you're terrified because you realize that his deck is freaking insane. If he's gonna coin a hero power for nothing. Oh, well, we're gonna play this. I guess it's probably Grave Rune. Although we don't really know what we're gonna cast it on yet. But Savage Roar doesn't seem all that relevant right now, and Icicle probably Also not that relevant. If only you could Grave Rune a Evasive Worm, right? Okay, Cable Rat. Wand Thief probably, unless we get, I don't even know what we would want. I mean, maybe we play this instead of Wand Thief. Maybe. I don't know actually. Tempo's pretty good right now, honestly.
Justice is mine.
Order! Kappa. Does not get Battlecry. If it did, though. It's kind of nice to get this out before Cycle Hatred becomes a thing, too. Well, then ask immediately, why is the streamer mentioning Cycle of Hatred again? He always talks about Cycle of Hatred. These are all pretty good. Kind of like the draw right now, but I mean this is also draw. You take this over this always, right? But Abyss is very nice.
I wonder.
They're all pretty good. You just like he realized he was playing a mage and he was like, nope, alright, I've had enough of these mages. Oh god. Oh no. I see you are a mage with the rogue portrait, sir. Have a good day. I will see myself to the door.
None can escape my fury.
Oh god. Wand Thief, Battle Cry. 5% chance for your opponent to immediately concede. I didn't realize I had that text. Pretty good text. Pretty good. Holy shit. Played the turn 1 Battlecry Leper Gnome. That is OP. Oh, Abenog Merchant, good sir.
I just want some peace and quiet.
For a hunter deck? Yeah. The tour guide turn 1 though, that's interesting. We could do this over hero power. Alright. We convince him that we are the Smork deck. Well, that's terrifying. He is the control deck and he is controlling us now. That's not good. Not the best thing. How does this work with the Battlecry happens first, right? So it would get Divine Shield, so I don't think there's a 50% chance you snipe it. I think you would just snipe the Divine Shield, right? Pretty sure that's how it would work. We're gonna assume that's how it would work. It's not like we would take a 50-50 lose the game anyway, but I mean, it's worth considering all your options, I guess. This says after. I think even if it said when, I guess it would be more interesting, right? Because the battle cry happens before the summon. So I think even if it was when, I think it would still, it would still work that way. But yeah, like especially when it says after, it's pretty conclusive, I guess. That's true. This is kind of a problem.
Think.
We're kind of screwed, actually. We need to get a good betrayal now. I'm hoping he doesn't have a spell that he wants to cast right now, because obviously a spell is really good if he has one, but like, maybe he doesn't have one that he wants to cast right now. No faith in the Wand Thief polymorph. I mean, we would want the Wand Thief fireball, right? I mean, he's doing damage to himself because he's hitting minions with weapons repeatedly, so this could actually be better. I don't know, this is probably still safer. I'm gonna backstab it now because I don't think we can backstab it if we don't backstab it now, because I think it's gonna take damage this turn. Wouldn't make it a 10 mana if you went Pyro. Our hope, if we took Pyro, our hope would be that he got himself to 10 with his weapon, and then, yeah, I guess, yeah, we probably still wouldn't make it to 10, honestly. So, yeah, like, I think, yeah, that's probably the more relevant problem there. Alright, Juggler. You've screwed us every other time. Ready to screw us again? Yep. Perfect. So, I mean, we're on the out of evolving into a taunt minion, basically. We have to, like, evolve into an overconfident orc, I guess. That's our, win condition right now. He also has a, Primordial Explorer, nice. Casual, I mean, he's 4-0, right? So, yeah. Just 12 win hunter things. At least he killed our, he didn't go face. That's actually really good for us. We can, Plague Wrath to clear the board with hero power. We can also sap. Sap lets us actually have a board. This guy just, he has an infinite chain of dragons, right? So, like, we actually just... I don't think we actually have a win condition against that, but... We'll see what we get off this, I guess. I don't know, like... I don't think there's even a card that saves us. That was not it. Is there an Uldum Plague spell that saves us? Nice. Evolve to redistribute the stats. I mean, I guess we do have this now, though. We got that going for us. He pretty much just has to play any dragon and go face, and then we lose. Holy shit, he's actually playing things that give us a chance. Wow, that was actually insane.
Toil and trouble.
Ever devolving missiles over flame strike. How do we actually win? He's at 14. We can freeze his face. I don't know how. I still don't know how we actually win. Is it our intellect? What does intellect us? It would give us like Maiev or a taunt or something. Maybe it is like. I mean, I feel like Maiev isn't good enough either. It could give us taunt though. I mean, it just feels like everything is not good enough.
Your mind is empty.
I didn't give myself enough time for this. Should have probably taken the studies. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it just feels like everything is a loss, right?
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
I wonder. I wonder. I am the Iron Hand of the Waste.
Share your thoughts with the class now.
I didn't realize he swapped decks too. Oh, he's a Deathwing. Okay. Well.
Justice is mine.
I mean, he just deep freezes this, right? He figured out that hitting the hero power button was good. Pog.
I concede.
I can't really think of a line. With our deck, like, we didn't have, like, if we had, like, burn in our deck, there would have been lines around, like, you know, hitting him in the face and then getting secret passage into lethal, but we didn't have the burn in our deck to enable that, so I don't think we had a winning line there.
Versus Valera.
think everything was just lost.
None can escape my fury.
If we took the devolving missiles, if we could have won, like it would have been like we took the devolving missiles and then he played the Smug Senior and we devolve it into like an alarm bot or something. And then we just lethal him because he has no board. It would have been something weird like that. I don't know. I don't think we had a winning play there. We're just in too bad of this spot.
Better be something good.
Doesn't seem all that worth it. Might get the trade of him, I guess, but imagine it'll probably be better later. So I have a question. If this lackey is so titanic, why is it only a 1/1? Lizard? Oh, you fucking asshole. I'm wondering about the question of Hearthstone and you're just gonna like do this to me. Playing around Betrayal 2, what an ass. Imagine being a 4-win opponent that is competent. In this day and age. What an ass, bro.
Justice is mine.
So our opponent is trying to mage us. Like, we have maged our first 4 opponents. Not the best sign.
So where does the magic come from?
If we could play this, that would be great. Could just be Inner Demon, honestly. Sure, this is still one-sided AoE. We have dragons actually, so. Although honestly, like this probably is just better. So I don't know. Because I mean, how many mains is he gonna play realistically? Probably not very many. So it could be the Inner Demon. We want to play 6 into 7 anyway, so screw it.
Justice is mine.
Step up!
Aha, now we are the mage. Not now, maybe later. I heard you like targeting minions, sir. No, he doesn't need to target minions, apparently. Well, we can target minions with our Flight Master Betrayal combo. I don't know, probably just play the 7, right? You go Flight Master, you'd probably just play all the 3s. Something is particularly better.
Evil magic amuses me.
A lot of his hand is mage spells, which can't really do much right now.
In the shadows, I saw something.
Okay. So sap is a fair and balanced card in this situation. We can betrayal also if we want to, just to erase the 4/2. I feel like this is fine. And we played both of our dragons now. It's still the pick, right? Because yeah, it's just really good right now. It's a little unfortunate interaction there, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, being this far ahead on board with an air demon in hand, just pretty brutal. Oh my god, we just got fucking annihilated. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, he's greed trading. Okay. Could have been worse, I guess. Why is he like? Oh yeah, well he can't do that. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough.
Justice is mine.
Should be pretty hard for him to deny lethal here. This guy just doesn't give a fuck about. Okay, okay, alright, fair enough.
Yeah, beat it.
You're just thinking like the amount of disrespect. Actually, he still was disrespecting it because he could have killed the 7/7 here, and then he would have also killed the Panther. So he's actually dead because he didn't respect our damage here. So, you know, fair enough. Imagine not playing around Inner Demon Heck W. The disrespect. I feel like every time we discover cards from other classes, it's just like, imagine not playing around Flame Strike or Inner Demon or whatever. He also, like, he could have just, you know, he broomsticked the poison dude with the Lazul, right? He used the Lazul for value. But he could have just, like, rushed his 7/5 into our 7/7, and then we would have had no threat. And I feel like if he just did that, he would have, like, instantly won that game. So, I don't know. We might have won the value game if it dragged out. Maybe, though, I don't know. These two cards are pretty good together, these two.
More like a wisp than a warning.
So okay, how does the interaction work here? Dormant counts as summoning it immediately, right? I think it does for other cards. I don't think you get it on the Dormant proc.
Swiftly.
People will still do this. think we're probably daggering on 2 and playing both of these on 3 and just hoping we get something good out of it.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
It's a little terrifying. Half of our deck is good and half of our deck is bad, so it's like, joke's on you 50% of the time. Half of our deck is terrible. Do we want a dagger or do we want to get a 2-2 out? The 2-2 lets us kill this thing.
Home is where the wagon is.
Not bad. Not bad.
So where does the magic come from?
So much for that.
Put this apple on your head.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Fuck, man. These jugglers are so troll. Every juggler we play is just like, ah, worst target. So we could dagger this down with the Aug Merchant if we want to. Feels like Flightmaster makes a bit more sense.
I wonder.
Hop on! We're going for a ride.
That's an upgrade.
I
Probably.
mean, it should be more tempo. I think you should just expect Juggler to hit face from now on. Now here's the thing. When we expected Juggler to hit face, it didn't hit face. It hit the worst target, which was a minion. So we just have to expect Juggler to hit the worst target. If we expect it to hit the worst target, then we'll be good. Okay, we're gonna have to do the execute here, which is totally fine.
Justice is mine.
Imagine not playing around Coerce from a rogue, by the way. Actually, this is a rogue card, isn't it? Yeah, imagine not playing around Coerce from a rogue.
Tragedy. Better write this down.
Heck W, mate.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
It kind of feels like, I don't know, he might just have a really slow hand, but seems like he wants to get a copy. Oh my god, can you chill? Ah! And we actually do the Waxa Dreads. Odds of us getting something that kills it, actually pretty high, I don't know. Yeah, we're dead. Great. That's bad. Like backstab, eviscerate, cold blood. Even like Wand Thief might have killed it. We can't get Wand Thief off this. Pilfer had a chance even. Yeah.
No need to worry.
Holy shit, he doesn't actually have a spell. We're not screwed. He has mind control active next turn though, but he's not holding on to any cards. His 4 cards in hand are his last 4 draws, so the odds of him actually having mind control are relatively low. So we probably don't want to even play around it.
Actually, I'm good here. Count your blessings, mate.
Flame Strike's a full clear.
You don't pick the ones.
That's not bad either. Puzzle Box is instantly win the game, right? Chrono Cold is okay too, actually, but do we need to taunt this turn?
I wonder.
I think we need to. Against it's a priest, we're at 6. That should be safe, theoretically. He has no face damage now. He has to trade to protect his 4/9 from dying on board. Well, it's like we have to take the damage though. Yeah, I don't know. We probably still Yogg. YOLO. Nothing died. Damn it. What the fuck? We know his last card is. It's a Shadow Madness. Okay. Wait, did we heal? Oh, we got Crystal Power and actually hit our face? Nice. Yeah, pretty decent. Cast Eye of the Storm. It's like, it's pretty good. What is this? Pack Tactics? Alright. Kind of anti-synergy. Pack Tactics give him the Shadow Madness target. You should know that we also have a Shadow Madness, so it's kind of funny that you played this. Okay, alright, we can do some really cute shit here. Well, hold up, we have to, actually, it's a little weird. We have to Shadow Madness first, because we can't Shadow Madness after we ping it. It's not as cute as we wanted it to be, unfortunately.
Hey, loser!
Actually,
Wasn't me!
we can do it this way.
Hey, loser!
Probably could have played this, huh?
Quickly.
Get knocked down!
Home in the shadows.
Oh, it says explode!
I was actually very close to lethal. I think I was probably like 2 off. Like I could have actually Shadow Madnessed and double pinged the guy. I think I was like, I mean I had 12. I think, yeah, I had like, I think I might have actually had 19 damage. I think I was 1 off, yeah.
I take this!
Don't mind if I do.
It wasn't me! Wasn't me! Guaranteed magic!
Easy clap.
Mage versus Medivh.
Let the games begin.
None can escape my fury.
Job done.
I feel like this is a cat jam. Go!
Planets and stars! Power!
Why are there feet here? 4K. Sick. Coral should be okay, especially if he doesn't coin. If he doesn't coin, then we get like the guaranteed relatively early rock, probably. But if he coins now, we get kind of sad. We play the old Doom theme on the toes. I don't know the old Doom theme. I don't know.
This one's a real page-turner.
You didn't get the spell damage out of that. searching for this. Solving the secret of the Uldum toes. Okay, let me see. Left to right. 4, 4, 6. 1, 2, 2. 6, 2. 4, 6, 6. 10, 10. 8. Nothing happened. Baby rage. Actual scam. I don't know. Okay, he used his coin, unfortunately. We have to change the key with the jewels. To what? How do I change the key? You have to click a certain number of times?
So where does the magic come from?
It says the rubies have to be set to the sound like an accordion on both feet. I have to get my speaker here so I can actually hear the damn thing. It's not an accordion, right? That's a piano. Is that an accordion? I think those are accordions, right?
On the wings of evil.
I might just want to dormant this, honestly, because like none of our other plays are all that productive.
And the iron hand of the waste.
Like this?
So anyway. Bug! 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 We did it, chat. We did it. Da 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 da. Mr. Lawless, thanks for the follow. We keep the strategy of playing things being really annoying. Yeah, thanks for the sub with Prime. Welcome.
Call the dragons.
I don't think we need to kill that off. Anyone who doesn't know, especially people coming from YouTube, if you have Twitch Prime, I mean if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub with Prime, like Mr. Lawless just used. But it's free, so better use it on somebody. You don't have to use it on me, but use it on somebody. Well, welcome, thanks for the sub, man. Yikes.
No tomb can hold me.
Yikes. Just discovered our YouTube channel. You're loving watching the runs. Nice, nice, yeah. Lots of people discovering the YouTube channel recently. Looks like the expansion has been very kind to Arena as far as just getting the game mode attention, which has been awesome. So lots of new friends coming in as a result of that, which is awesome. Okay, this is a 6 mana, 6/6, right? So it's a pretty good sap target. If we're not afraid of a second flame strike, we could play double 3-drop. I think we're always playing this one. It's just I think we do just play it, honestly. It's a little weird to play a thing without its effect, but honestly, I think it's fine. That's why I'm putting this pressure out, because we're gonna be sprinting next turn most likely, and then we're gonna have other options. Hopefully, would be the idea. Okay. So I imagine he's going rush. Yeah, rush Divine Shield. He's gonna kill. He's probably running one of the water alleys into the 8/8, and the other one goes into the 3/3. Yeah. I think that's fine for us. So yeah, we just sprint. Hearthstone is Reborn, which is not the worst it could be, but also not the best.
Nightfall. Home is where the wagon is.
I guess we'll give Divine Shield to the big dude. He used to watch Trump's Arena runs, but he's a little inconsistent with these uploads. He went looking for more. Nice, nice, yeah. I've seen I can see my analytics, and sometimes I see I don't think he does Arena very much, right? He does occasionally. Like, it was a couple weeks ago I saw like one of his he uploaded an Arena run, and then I saw like a bunch of I can see where people click on my videos from, and a bunch of them were from a Trump video, so I was like, oh, that's interesting. It was like 3 weeks ago probably. Yeah, especially on... There's been a bit of a revitalization in Arena on Twitch recently. Even before, like, this expansion, but, like, it's still pretty dead on YouTube, actually. There's only a few of us. There's, like, Reaper, there's... Boozer started putting a bunch of stuff on YouTube now, so he's doing well. Relatively speaking. And the goats don't put too much out. Even, so... There's not a lot on YouTube now. Found it on Grain Goat recommendation. Yeah, yeah. Probably aren't that many minions that give us lethal. So I mean, are we gonna pass 8 damage to kill a minion? Probably not, right? It's hard to pass killing this. Yeah, we'll just see what we get. It's probably better than Crusader, to be honest. Alright. I do feel like that needs to die. Boom. Honestly though, what's the worst he does with spell damage? double fireball lethal. That's pretty bad. So double fireball is still lethal. I don't think that saves him. Yeah, like as far as YouTube, it's like I actually think I think Shady Bunny's gonna start putting some YouTube out, some Hearthstone Arena stuff on YouTube out again. And I mean, when I was watching like one of his other streams, he said he was going to. But like, I kind of benefited from the void that he left, essentially. So I got on it before everyone else, basically, when he disappeared. I think he actually said he was. I think Shady said he was actually going back to like closer to full-time Hearthstone pretty soon. He's been doing a lot of he's been doing a lot of WoW, but I think he was saying that was gonna cool off. What games do I play off stream? Honestly, I don't really play any stream. I don't really play any games off stream right now. I've always been the type where I just obsess over like an individual game and just try to be really good at it. So I don't play a lot of games. I have other games. I just don't play them really. Fortunately, this kind of sucks. I guess it's better against Shadow Madness, but I mean it's worse against Shadowward Pain compared to like the Reborn. Do we actually toss the Cable Rod? I don't know which is the worst here. But this gets capped. It's like we have a choice between these two, right? Lackeys are probably better than spells, honestly. Most of the one-cost spells that are actually good in Rogue are late-game spells. Go, Shadowward Pain target.
The light shall burn you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well played.
A tactical error.
It's like I kind of want a dagger because of the Toxin Blade.
Think.
Not
Take a trip.
You incur my wrath.
You incur my wrath. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, I haven't seen that card in a long time. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Justice is mine.
Yeah, 1 second.
More like a waste than a warden.
Clear the path.
Yes, doing this isn't bad. We can do
hop on. We're going for a ride.
That's an upgrade.
Probably.
Justice is mine.
this and this actually seems pretty nice. It doesn't feel great playing the 5 because I feel like the odds of him having a shower death are actually pretty high, but I also don't want to like... If we play our other stuff, we're just going really, really wide into AoE, so it doesn't feel great either. Well, it doesn't have the shower death, so... Guess we are happy. Okay. How aggressive do we want to be? We're gonna evasive worm, right? It's just, and we don't have to. We could do... The full control play would be to, like, do both of these. But I kind of like... It's like we push so much damage if we just evasive worm the taunt that it's probably fine, right? 1 minute spells, he could get like probably nothing that helps him all that much.
I wonder.
Soul Mirror is a thing, but realistically, the unlucky thing would be like renew into Holy Nova. Yeah, it's fun. If he had like a showered rune, it'd be kind of iffy too. He had a shadow. What? What? Hello? He just like didn't want to play that. Okay. Don't mind the 7-5 that's smacking in the face for 14. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, well. I can't even think because that was so mind-blowing. I think he's defeated me. I can't, my brain doesn't work anymore. I'm like, what? How did that not get played earlier? I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't really want to be trading right now, but I think with him to be that hesitant to use a shower death, there's no world where he has 2. If he has a second shower death, this trading like this is really, really bad. But assuming he doesn't, it's fine. Or it's most likely fine. The worst thing that happens is he plays a big taunt, which we get through, and then he'll be in the same situation next turn. There are lethal draws here. That's not it, Chief. There are lethal draws here, actually, too. It's also not it, Chief.
So where does the magic
Justice
come from?
is mine.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose.
Best thing he gets is probably... There's a lot of things, I guess. Ripple or Death are both good.
Death is not enough. He needs Ripple. So Ripple's not enough either. No, he's just dead. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Put this apple on your head. Hey, loser!
Amazing.
Wasn't me!
This may or may not be BM. I'm not fully informed on whether or not this is BM. Alright, well, it's all subjective. Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. I will queue up and be right back. Don't go too far away. Thanks a lot for hanging. Golden Hero Power? Exactly.
Mage versus Jaina.
You asked for it. None can escape my fury.
That was a pretty long queue, actually. We don't have that many. We don't have that many 4-drops in our deck, so this is not the worst keep ever. But I think we just have enough 1s and 2s that we don't.
The fires of vengeance burn bright!
She looks so happy. Look at her. I think my phone was ringing.
This one's a real page turner.
Don't think so. Oh, actually, it was. You're right. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fine.
I wonder.
Thank you. Yeah. It's my parents. They're on like. I'm on East Coast. They're on West Coast, so I can call them later. Actually. We probably need to do this. If we don't do this, we're gonna be taking so much damage that we're actually just gonna die. That's not good. Yeah, that makes this bad. It's actually okay though. Like he has to like trade a bunch to punish us for this, which means we're still not taking damage, and we have the Bone Wraith to clean up the Golem. He has the Bone Wraith to clean up our Bone Wraith. Oh, he's not taking the right trades. Okay. Or he's taking the more aggressive trades, I should say.
The sky is ours.
I mean, these are basically the same thing, right? I'm wondering, like, I think we might just kill this off and just ignore this. So I guess we want to play the clunkier card. Nice. Doesn't feel like he has great answers to the kind of situation we have here. Otherwise he'd be doing other things, so I think just keeping this bone wraith like this is just really awkward for him. Good ol' turn 6 do nothing play. Interesting.
I have trained for days.
I mean, alright. Alright, chat. Alright.
I brought enough for everyone.
We probably do it right. I don't love taking 6 here, but it's probably okay. Just not really necessary.
Justice is mine.
1 is enough, chat. I think 1 is enough. And there's the flame strike. We can gibberling with sprint. Actually, we could if we do gibberling, freezing trap, Crusader, it's just gonna be really awkward for him.
It's not just the city of mages.
He has 2 ping targets, and he also has a secret that he needs to play around, or is gonna want to play around, I should say.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
Or he's just not gonna care at all. That's also possible.
For Dalaran! Put this apple on your head.
Your feeble magic.
The problem is, actually, this is pretty good because we freeze a 1/1, but he needed that 1/1. So now we actually killed a pit croc. Kind of worked out, actually. Alright. I mean, I think we wait. I think we sprint first and then we puzzle box, right? Just not that urgent right now. Alright, how much do we believe in this, how much do we believe in this juggler? Based off of recent results, not very much.
I wonder.
We should really play 2 minions, actually.
Where does the magic come from?
This is why we don't trust you, juggler.
Home in the shadows.
Alright, I'm out. No. Alright, screw it. Surely nothing bad happens. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to need you to... Oh, shit. Now we don't even kill this guy. I guess we puzzle box? Do we have to puzzle box? We kind of do. Yeah, that's good. Let's just do it. This thing is still alive and we're not killing it either. That's not good. Okay, we have a minion. That does nothing. That does nothing. That is okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That is bad. Ah, we lose. Nice. Oh yeah, and ravens can still discover ravens for some reason. Nice.
My hand is full.
And we overdraw, by the way.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
Took me a while for my brain to figure out, but it's like, right, if we ping this way, then we actually can do it. This game is a yikes. The discovered Caligos off of Messenger Raven. That is a yikes. Yikers. At least he's gonna cast a spell so we can get our card draw now. So many pings? Yeah, we're just ping all the things. This guy's gonna not play a spell to play around our secret. Not play a 0-mana spell, what a god. Needed the second puzzle box. If we knew, had we known, man, we would have taken that second puzzle box. Nice! He gave us 2 cards. Foggies. What is this one? Divine Shield. Never the good one. Alright. My Ev is not bad. We just hex though, right? Because like if you my Ev it comes back, he has the 0-mana spell later. Probably just want to hex it right now. Ooh, you know, we also have fresh scent. Nice. I missed 1 damage. So we probably don't even fresh scent, huh? Just doesn't make that big of a difference.
I wonder. Quickly.
We're probably gonna play this. Yeah, it's fine. No one saw a misplay. What do you mean there's a misplay? No one saw a misplay. What misplay? Dresden also works on Drone Panther. Yeah, that was part of the reason I wasn't like in a super hurry to play it.
Wax, give me life. A charming composition.
Just to go face is pretty nice. But also, Shiv to get our Waxed Red Scandal is pretty nice too. It's probably better actually. I think we'll even just use it just to try to hit it. Never lucky. Because we're so far in our deck, it's actually pretty likely we hit it. Oh, he needs more Messenger Ravens, I see. Okay, we're gonna have to... Wow. But we can Mayav it, or I was gonna Mayav it. We can also sap it now. Sap lets us do the explosive evolution on this. We also have, we do have the fresh scent as well. Guess we'll do the fresh scent.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Flame Strike's still a clear, but I mean we have we have the Waxed Red's Candle that we'll theoretically draw at some point.
The sands of a sculpting.
Sculptor, Flame Strike. Not a Flame Strike. Sculptor, Ray of Frost into Reno. Reno's not enough though. I mean, it might be enough. If he's really lucky, it's enough. That's a little too late. Like, he's not dead if he has like a Frostbolt or Brain Freeze. That is none of these things. Never Candle.
No need to worry.
I think we didn't rely on the evolve. Well, that evolve would have actually been pretty okay. I guess. We would have evolved. We would have evolved the 5-drop though. So. Yeah. I should have seen what 8 we would have gotten. Nice comeback. Yeah, it's like, I mean, we casted Puzzle Box. It's not like we could lose the game while casting Puzzle Box, right? Imagine losing a game in which you cast Puzzle Box. Heck W.
Mayev versus Jaina.
You asked for it. None can escape my fury.
Do I avoid playing cards for BM so you don't mess with your play win rate? I don't have any way of tracking my play win rate of like individual cards or whatever, so that's not a consideration really. But you can mess with the HS replay play win rates if you have some super rare card. And you're like, haha, let's give some wins to this card. Alright, Hearthstone. Alright. Alright. It's one of those games, eh? Gonna be one of those Hearthstone games. We see how it is. How many boxes have we gotten this run? We've been offered like at least 5, right? Okay, what are we doing? Playing a basic form, right? Seems good. I need to pull this tab back up. I just closed this tab. And I saw the thing and I was like, oh, another one. Okay. Pog! Pog!
That's an upgrade. Probably.
It's not just the city of Mage, loser!
Justice is mine.
I can kind of hear it now. Poggies. Plagiarize might be pretty nuts right now, actually. It's hard to pass on Dragon Sword, though. I mean, Gandling is nice, but I mean... This is not bad either, but I mean... Cali... I mean... If you insist, game. Chose to ping a 2-1 over the Divine Shield that was gonna free kill his 4-4. That's interesting. Could mean he's a really greedy deck. Could mean he has no idea what he's doing. It could also mean he's a really greedy deck that just wants to bait us into trading. At any cost, basically. Which is possible. Our hand looks like a premium mage deck, yeah. All base cards for a good mage deck. Yeah, we're just doing mage things. It's fine. It's fine.
Justice is mine. I am the iron hand of the waste.
How you doing, Ogbong? We discovered a new thing that we are able to play mage in spite of having a rogue hero portrait. How you doing, -1? Still going? We haven't been going for that long, I think. We're only at 4.5 hours. And I think this is the last run. For sure. This guy doesn't like pinging off our minions ever. I've noticed. I'm gonna give Flame Lord the respect here. Oh, we could, yeah, we'll give Flame Lord the respect. Because it kind of looks like one. Maybe we want to just I mean, we can do Caligula's Puzzle Box. Which is kind of hilarious. I want to pay a lot of attention, thought you were playing Mage. I mean, we are though.
Think quickly.
Hop on! We're going for a ride. We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
Yeah. Mage had daggers instead, would that fix Mage? I mean, I don't know. I know what context you want to fix Mage. I don't think Mage is a problem constructed even, right? Like, it's just this arena meta because Mage isn't micro adjusted down, they're strong. And they just got a bunch of good cards. I don't know that like dagger and stuff needs fixing per se. Or Mage Ping. Mage Ping is very good, but you know. I mean, now we kind of want to do it, right?
Will tear you apart.
The sky is ours.
No! We got 2 mana crystals. Nice! And they can attack too. Fog! Woo! Hoo-hoo! Ho ho ho! Look at all this! We trusted it. Oh shit, we don't have time. Oh shit, why is the game lagging? Ah! Ah! Go, go! Alright, we did it. No but boomers in chat. Don't even think Mage is the problem right now. Every class can people clown you. I mean, as evidenced by this game, right? Imagine trying to play Puzzle Box against the true Puzzle Box class. What a noob. He's gonna like Plague of Flame us. I mean, not Plague of Flame. He's gonna like Plague of Death us as the last spell, and we're gonna be really salty about it. That's fine. That's fine. That's a lot of cards though. Yeah. Do we just whoops him? Be like, whoops. You're playing Arena again and you're surprised by it? Arena's good right now. I think Arena is definitely more appealing to a wider audience now, and it's also, I don't think its skill has gone down. I think if anything, its skill has actually gone up. Even though there's a lot of randomness from cards, but what happens a lot less now is that you just lose games because you drew bad. You know? You lose games because you get like RNG'd by cards, but you don't lose as many games because you just didn't draw your curve or whatever. So it's like, I think it evens out. You know, high win people at the top still are getting like the same win rate as before, so that would indicate that skill hasn't gone down. Do you think it's better to puzzle box when you have minions on the board or not? In my experience, when you have, I don't know, maybe I've been lucky, but it's like, it feels like puzzle box doesn't tend to kill off your own board very often right now. There's just not that many two-sided AoEs in the game. There's only like, Hellfire and Plague of Death, and like maybe, Shadow Flame, but like, that's only 1 minion, so it's like, it feels like it doesn't kill off your own stuff, so honestly right now it just feels like you could probably just play it. You obviously might get screwed, but it just feels like you just play it whenever you want right now. There's also, there's also Twisting Nether, but... Nappy Trees, thanks for the follow. Org power is considered strong in Fire Blast. In Arena, that's true, yeah. You quit in Descent of Dragons? I quit for like 2 months when in Descent of Dragons. Descent of Dragons was just not, it was just not fun. Like, just to be honest, man. It was just not, there was nothing good about Arena at that time, just being honest. I quit for like I pretty much quit for 3 months. Like, I played like a couple, like, I streamed like everything. I did like 2 streams in January, and I didn't stream a single time in February or March. It just, that meta was just such garbage, honestly. There was just like nothing redeeming about it. It was just, everything was terrible. It's so much better now. Finally made it over here for stream. Nice, nice. Probably just want to get this guy out. We have like literally never had this thing on 1. I think we had it in like one of our first 2 games. I don't think we've drawn this thing, like, ever, actually. I think we drew it, like, our first or second game, and then we haven't drawn it since. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll dagger. I guess we'll, smart them too. If he punishes us with an Og Merchant, we have the dagger to kill the Og Merchant at least, so.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Coin hero power, excellent. Excellent. This won't be hard to trigger actually, but Fireball's probably better.
I have trained for days.
We could might have that. We could also just fireball it. We could also just play a Bone Wraith. I think it's probably gonna be a lot weaker 2 turns from now. Also lets us get a 4-3 off. You help to relax by ceasing to track your win rates.
Is it cold?
The opponent pool is 2 veteran. Well, I mean, for the last month, because a lot of people have come back to Arena, the opponent pool has been weaker, so you probably would find your win rate might have actually gone up this patch, but yeah. I think like most streamers honestly have a higher average in August than they've had a lot of months, I think. It's actually a bit better against Hellfire to trade into the 1-3 instead of the 4-3, but it's fine.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
I think. Rip Colossus. Should you take Solarian over Keymaster, just expect your Solarians to come from formidable studies, but no studies. Yeah. I think there is no wrong answer to that question. Okay, so I was expecting I wouldn't really want to fireball this thing 2 turns later, but now I still kind of want to fireball it. But we could just like Kona Cold and ping. I guess that's fine. What does this do? This is Uldum's Plague Spell. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I could have just pretended like I did this intentionally, but I legitimately thought I was a mage this turn. So I was planning on pinging this and just leaving this at 1 health. I legitimately thought I was a mage, and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this thing? Oh god. I could have just completely let it go and no one would have thought a thing of it, but I just had to I had to be honest there. Do I want a plague spell or a mage spell? We take this, right? I don't know which is better. I mean, plague spells are more fun, I guess. I mean, mage spells are good. Yeah, that's the thing, is like mage spells are actually just better, right? I think they're actually just better. kind of funny. It's a discover instead of a random also. Don't mind if I do. So maybe we should have taken the, I mean, it's not gonna matter, right? Like, you could probably argue that you just maybe get the earlier lethal with the fireball, but I mean, you know, this is just insurance policy, right? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, we would just killed him, but it's fine. Actually, we still kill him. It's not bad either.
Well played. Impressive. You win this time.
That was not close. Yeah, Solarian or Keymaster. Depends on your deck, I guess. Imagine, it depends on how much you value spell damage and how much you value, how your curve is and stuff. Like a 2-drop too. I feel like they're probably about similar power level on average, actually. Solarian versus Keymaster. I don't know, honestly. It's early in the draft, I feel like it's probably just consult a tier list and pick the one with a higher number. I don't actually know which one's higher. I haven't been offered Solarian very much, so I don't even know what it's rated. I know it's good, but... I know Keymaster's good. Keymaster on Lightforge, Keymaster is a 149. Solarian is a 166, so Solarian's higher. Solarian is basically, because it's just, you basically instantly win the game if you draw it, right? So you have like, probably, if you're a mage deck that can live, you have like a 60% chance to draw the damn thing. That's probably why. Sometimes he's just a 7-mana Psychic Probe with body. Yeah, it's like, compared to, they're both risky, I guess, right? Like, you might not draw the Solarian Prime, and you might just get a 1-drop off Keymaster, right? So they're both kind of risky. Keymaster is a prime mind control target. It's true, yeah. If you expect to be in the high win bracket. I honestly don't play against that many priests. But, like, I play against more than twice as many mages as I do priests. But it's a consideration, yeah. You hope that you just, as long as you can play Keymaster on 7, it's fine. If you play it later, it's a little awkward. You hope you get forced into Keymaster sometime. Surely. In the same draft. Just get a random Keymaster. should listen to this voicemail. It's funny because I have like a area code from the West Coast, but I live on the East Coast. So I know anytime I get a phone call from the West Coast number, from the West Coast area code, I automatically know it's a scam, so I don't have to pick it up. Let's just see what this one is. Is this one an IRS one?
Warranty is going to expire. Want to give you one final courtesy call before your warranty expires and your coverage is voided.
One final call before my warranty expires. Nice. Doesn't even tell me what kind of warranty. You can at least tell me it's my social security number expiring like you usually do. Can you imagine not even trying that hard? Not even telling me what kind of warranty it is? Come on. Come on, scam number. Still haven't gotten over the priest basics work. Every time you see a 2-mana shower death, you what face? Yeah, I've internalized that very well at this point. It's like seeing a 3-mana shower death would actually make me be like, what? It's surprising how fast I accustomed to that. Also, why are we playing against a warlock at 11-1? That's interesting. And why are we missing all of our curve? That's also interesting. Not the same guy, right? No. It'd be nice if it was the same guy. Surely this thing never dies.
You don't pick the walks.
Fucking juggler, man. This juggler is just like, haha, one place. One place for me. I don't think this juggler has hit anywhere except face this entire run. I think legitimately has only hit face.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
We're gonna lose because of that too. Doesn't evolve. That doesn't seem like a great evolve. Okay, taunt.
I am the Iron Hand of the
Guaranteed.
The walk.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one. Drink with me.
Tch. Uh-oh. Probably actually have to kill that.
Justice is mine.
Two-mana shower death still doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't make sense when you consider that showered pain is 2 mana also. It's like showered pain and showered death being the same mana cost actually doesn't really make any sense.
Guys, I can't move.
This guy's playing around betrayal a little too much for me. I think it's coincidental. But...
Hop on. We're going for a ride.
Hey, Chris Henny, how you doing? And shower paint should not be 1 mana. It'd be kind of broken if it was, huh? Wow, if he's Rain of Fire, we actually lose. The coil. Hand's just really not good right now. It's actually a pretty good draw.
A little something else.
Justice is mine.
The sky is ours.
Just being in this position where we're effectively behind on board against a warlock that has like 5 more cards than us and also is at full health. And we have to waste a turn playing sprint at some point. Should be an unwinnable game. Yeah, it's a pretty slow turn for him. Still pretty slow turn. Good draw, actually. We may actually have to sprint this turn. It's just, this is the best turn we're gonna have to sprint. Do we take 4 extra damage to protect a 3/1? Probably not. Oh, we almost have to. It's a lot of damage though.
Justice is mine.
Volpera is your favorite non-legendary expansion? It's pretty cool.
You've got me fired up.
Odds of him getting... He might just get Lack, Evil Genius in the game. Okay, well that's not quite it. It's actually fine. Could have ordered slightly better, but I don't think it matters. Alright, we're suddenly we're not in that bad of a spot. There are a few whole pairs. It's just 2, right? Actually, do this first. Alright, well. They're all probably gonna die to AoE anyway, we might as well Pyroblast him. Beautiful. We could kill this, but we shouldn't need to. What is this thing? This is a, oh yeah, that's the wrapped golem. I think Battlefiend's a little too slow to matter right now. Not looking at the wrap golem, he has something else. Okay. Should be fine. It's really high value pen flinger betrayal. Something like Eviscerate is lethal too. I don't know. I kinda got roped. I think I should have shouted up the spell lackey, but I kinda ran out of time. I wouldn't have finished the turn if I didn't do this. It's like, I guess like I shadow stepped this even though like we could have always just shadow stepped that and it would have done the same thing, right? I don't know. I just like I was gonna run out of time. So but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It was BM. Easy clap. Always misplay on the last turn. That is how you assert dominance in this game. Golden Time Rip. This isn't even an arena card. This is useless. Useless, I say. Completely useless. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, YouTube people. And share, maybe. You can even share.